Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Amazon. That's right guys, here at Tenek127 Gaming we have our own Amazon storefront now where you can buy all kinds of gaming goods, TVs, monitors, that's right, all kinds of the different items and accessories offered on Amazon.com you guys can purchase directly through me. And anything you guys buy on my Amazon storefront will support me and my YouTube channel directly. So be sure to check out my Amazon storefront at amazon.com/shop/Tenek127Gaming. Link will be in the description below. Enjoy today's video, guys.
It's a little bit selfish calling you up when I'm wasted, when I know that you moved on. Is she in your arms right now? Tell me, is she gonna stay the night?
Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, your boy's hyped today. Man, and special thank you to my man Striker on Discord for shooting me this information. He actually hooked me up with this about 2 weeks ago now, but just got back, just got into the office, so you know I'm just now kind of catching up on things. Unfortunately, I was away during Gamescom and all that fun stuff during all these great announcements. So over the next couple weeks, you guys will probably be seeing me make videos on stuff that you may or may not have seen announcements for already. And if not, if I show y'all some things that you know you haven't seen, cool, win-win for everybody. But anyway, guys, this little sexy looking game right here is an upcoming looter shooter by a developer known as Nat Games, and it is currently titled Project Magnum. Now, based by that name, we obviously know that's not going to be the game's final title. You know, games usually have like some type of project name like that when they're under development. But I gotta say, they have a lot that they're showing here, and I have a lot I am excited about. And I got a little article here from Game Informer today that I'm going to read to you guys to just enlighten a little bit of details on this. Now, when I did tweet about this game and talk a bit about it on social media, I had a few people coming at me because of the talks of PlayStation exclusivity with it and stuff like that. And I've dug and I've looked and I've dug around, and there's nothing I've personally seen that mentions this coming to Xbox. But if any of you guys have information on that, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm not saying that this is going to be a PlayStation only title, but from what I know, this game is only coming to PS5 and PS4 as of right now. And even the announcement trailer that Sony themselves published says PS5 and PS4. So last gen players, you got nothing to worry about. There's going to be a Project Magnum for you as well. Now hopefully it's cross-generational support. PS4 and PS5 players can play together. I would assume so. The gameplay that we're seeing in the trailer, I'm going to assume that's PS5, but I have no idea. It does look pretty clean, look pretty crisp. Unfortunately, we do not have a release date on this game, which kind of really isn't surprising. We don't even have a name for it yet besides Project Magnum, so I wouldn't expect there to be, you know, any firm release date for the game as of right now. But the way that Game Informer is describing this game is Final Fantasy meets Destiny, and that makes sense, especially with this probably going to end up being a live service kind of game, because Sony did say, and like I told you guys in some previous videos, that they're looking to pick up a lot more live service titles for their roster. And as an MMO guy, personally guys, I think that's a great thing, but let me know how you guys are feeling about that down in the comments below. But let me go ahead and read y'all this article, and let's discuss what they got to say. A new looter shooter has entered the stage. Korean developer Nat Games released some footage yesterday that showcases jaw-dropping visuals and explosive cooperative combat. There are even some obvious sci-fi and fantasy inspirations throughout. Project Magnum, working title, might not have a release date. Still, based on its first official trailer, the RPG third-person shooter combines visual and mechanical aspects of prevalent titles like Final Fantasy and Destiny. The cooperative play revolves around squads of 4 fighters, and weapons range from your conventional rifles to augmented melee strikes and launchable grenades. Players will traverse lush forests, crumbling ruins, and underground facilities while slaying hordes of creatures armed with shields, homing rockets, elemental abilities, and laser beams. You'll have your work cut out for you when Project Magnum finally drops on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Even Game Informer, they only mention a PS5 and PS4 version. There's no mentions of Xbox or PC. But like I said, if anybody has any other information, or if you know you've seen an official source that says it's coming to other platforms, feel free to correct me in the comments. I do not mind. A launch day hasn't been decided, but once the official title for the shooter is announced, we'll likely be given more details about the narrative, gameplay loop, and release date. And guys, like I said, this gameplay that we're seeing here in the background, it looks incredible, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up yet. We even talked a little bit on our podcast yesterday about what this game would need to do to take on games like Destiny and Warframe and stuff like that. And Asylum and Shiny brought up some great points, and you know, some solid things that they would like to see. I'll leave a link to that podcast down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But needless to say, I am excited for this one. I'm very optimistic for it. It's just, I just want to see how things go, because I'm very skeptical now when it comes to looter shooters, especially. The last two games I was really kind of disappointed in were Anthem. If you guys know the story about Anthem, I don't even need to tell you that. And of course, Outriders. And I believe Outriders' biggest mistake, and go ahead and smack me for this if you want to, but this is my personal belief. Outriders should not have been a complete title. These looter shooter MMO style games, they need to be live service games. One of the biggest appeals to Destiny and Warframe is the ongoing content, what you have to look forward to in the future. That's what gets people hype, and that's what gets people excited. Why make one of these games if you're not going to make it in that fashion? I understand, you know, people want, you know, complete titles and everything, and there are developers out there who cut corners with live service games. Trust me, I get all that. But when they're done properly, you have, you know, an exciting product that's going to give you content for years and years to come. Me personally, I like everlasting games. That's just, you know, my style, what I enjoy, what I like to do. But anyway, guys, let me know how y'all are feeling about Project Magnum. Does this trailer get you excited, or are you skeptical as of right now? Let me know down in the comments below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Take care.
I know it's been a while, haven't talked since July.